Alright, hey guys, it's TJ, and welcome back to another Call of Duty story video. But this story is going to be about this druggie who was freaking out to where the cops were called and everything because he was so high on drugs and stuff that he was on our driveway freaking out and yelling and saying that someone was going to kill him, but no one was actually. It was intense. So it all started fairly normal. I wasn't even at my house at the time. I was in a different state visiting my cousins with my dad. We were away. My mom didn't go because she had a broken ankle at the time, and we were going camping and stuff, so she couldn't really go. So she was home while we were out of state, and we call every single day while we're away, just to catch up on what happened, in the other person's life, just to catch up, I guess. And while I was talking to her, she told us this crazy story. So technically, this isn't even my story. It's my mom's story, but it was at my house, so I guess I'll use it. So technically, it's plagiarism. I'm basically Matthew Centero at this point, but that's okay. So my neighborhood is really nice. Everyone there is super friendly, super nice. It's full of old people. It's just full of old people, not really any people my age, but there's this one house across the street that is full of 20-year-old druggies. Everyone there is just druggies. You can tell they're all druggies. There's 5 or 6 20-year-olds that stay in this one house, so they're all roommates, and it's a nice house. But yeah, it's 5 or 6 roommates that are all 20, and they're all obviously druggies. They just have that look to them. They scratch their face. You never see them outside, and when you do, it's always something interesting. One time we were driving to school, and it was obviously early in the morning, and I look over at that house, and there's this guy on the porch laying down trying to catch butterflies or whatever. His hands were swinging around really slowly, and he was just moving really slowly, and he was just laying down on his porch, and there's nothing there. He was doing some weird Squidward tentacle stuff. And it didn't really make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, you can just tell they're all druggies. And for the most part, they keep to themselves. They stay inside. They don't interrupt other people's lives and stuff. But not this time. But anyway, yeah. So she was telling me about how she was just chilling on the bed watching Netflix or something. My dog was there, and then my dog just gets up. My dog's name is April. April gets up, runs towards the garage door and just starts barking furiously. And she barks often when people drive by or walk by, but she's always by. We have these big windows at the front of our house, so she always goes up to those windows and barks at passerbys. But this time, you could tell she heard something because her ears just perked up, and she ran immediately for the garage door and started barking and barking. And it wasn't her regular bark where it's just kind of a very casual bark where she just barks at people to go away or whatever. It was the bark that she does when she actually feels something is threatening, I guess. She'll do it when my bird tries biting one of our family members. She'll do that bark. It's more of a vicious bark. But anyway, she started doing that. And yeah, so then my mom walks into the backyard, because in the backyard you can kind of see to the side where our garage is. So yeah, from the backyard you could kind of see where our garage is, at least the outside of our garage. And she hears ah! Just screaming, just terrified screaming, and she hears she's gonna kill me, she's trying to kill me, help. And she's scared to go out there, and then you hear no one's there. And she looks, and this guy's just on the driveway freaking out, yelling, she's gonna kill me. And no one was there. He was backed up against our garage door someone was actually running towards him with a knife, but no one was there. And she was my mom was, of course, super freaked out, but the druggie was just yelling she's right there, she's gonna kill me, send help. And he was yelling so loud, and it was late at night and everything like that. So obviously some of our neighbors called the cops, because they're all old people and they call the cops for any type of noise ever. So then the cops were called, they arrived, they calmed this guy down, he was arrested, and we didn't see him for a good couple of weeks. My guess is that they did a couple drug tests on him, realized that he was on a large amount of illegal drugs. A very large amount. Anyway, guys, that's the story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if any druggie, crazy druggie story has ever happened to you. And yeah, see y'all next time. Bye.